Hey guys, September here. Check out the garden. All these tomatoes, baby. All the way up there. I am thinking not about tomatoes anymore. I'm thinking about putting a nice garden in here for the fall. Not necessarily food, but maybe some chrysanthemums or some, well, I don't know. Let's take a look back here. Oh, I've got these really nice coleus, this huge planter here. I could put it out in the front. Finally, the sweet pea is starting to bloom here. And I've got one tomato, 2 tomatoes growing in this pot. But the thing I'm really excited for in the backyard here is the sedum. These are starting to blush pink. They're starting to flower up. If this could focus. Isn't that so pretty? Like, these flowers, the bees love them. And they're just a really like cool kind of a rubbery plant. It's cute. And I've got a few of these plants here. This one, and then I've also got a nice sedum here, the stone crop sedum. This is a pot that I made in a pottery class. It's a picture of like a woman here, and there's bird cages around it. And the bottom of it has a key. Let's see. When did I make that? I don't even know what that says. 2000 something. I don't know, what year was that? Anyway, I tried to use it as a bird bath out here this summer. It's kind of a cool bowl. Anyway, that's that. The other exciting thing that's going to happen in my backyard is the asters. Because these I transplanted a few years ago and they never really took off, but this year they're really tall and they have like a really pretty purple flower when they come. So this is a fall flower, and focus. It's not focusing here. I'm not sure how to get to focus here. In? Okay. So that's got a purple flower that's about to come. All of these. And they're so tall. They're nearly the same height as I am. That's pretty awesome. Now, this is the zigzag goldenrod coming. And this is a really cool plant looking. I know that it's related to goldenrod, which is also known as ragweed, but oh, this lilac's really healthy here. That's good. Maybe I'll just leave it if that's helping it out. So anyway, this is the zigzag goldenrod. And then I feel like I'm gonna get hit in the head with a walnut. Because these squirrels are so naughty with their eating. It's just dropping over there right now. But sometimes the full-size walnuts will just drop from the sky. So you gotta watch out when they're, especially when the squirrels are feasting, right? I think that's the only time it's really bad, when the squirrels are eating. Look at this guy. He's having a lunch right now. I don't know if you can see it in the... I can't really see it in that... But he's up there. I can see it, but I can't see it through the screen. I'm not sure. Anyway, black walnuts are delicious, so I don't blame them. But I should try harvesting some of them, actually. I don't know what I have to do. You have to, like, dry them, I think, and then also hammer them to get them open. So I will maybe try doing that this year, because I remember these were like the stinky, like stink bomb type thing we used to call them. That one looks, oh, here, found one. This looks a bit moldy, but the inside is where the meat is. I remember when I was younger, we used to have a lot of these at the school, you know, where they had these really big trees. And I remember loving those trees, actually. I had a real connection with the trees. And we had a lot of black walnut trees, so we used to call these green things stink bombs because they smell terrible. And we would chuck them at each other too, actually. So, some fond memories of getting hit with black walnuts. But man, these things smelled terrible. But I do know that you can actually dry them out somehow, crack them open, and then eat that meat out of it. So maybe this year I'm going to try and learn how to do that. I know there was like one that I had just found and I chucked it somewhere. Oh, here it is. Here's like a fresher one. This one, oh, this one just fell today. So, like, what would I have to do to eat this? It does smell. It smells pretty bad. Oh. Here's another one. This could be food for me, you know, like, I like nuts quite a bit, so the squirrels fucking love them. As evidenced by this table. Here's a bunch. They look like limes a little bit, but they are definitely a lot harder than limes. Ugh. Okay, so I've got a bundle here. Oh yeah. This one may or may not be good. I'm not 100% sure. Ooh. Yeah. Oh shit. Sorry about that. Yeah, tell me below in the comments what you think about walnuts. Holy doodle, look at all these. Check it out. This is a bumper crop of black walnuts. This could be because of how much rain we had earlier in the season. Like, there's a ton of them down here. So, I understand. They could, like, hit you in the head if you're walking around. Lots and lots of black walnuts. Okay, I'm gonna get out of the death zone here. And, what do I gotta do to dry these out, right? And also to keep them from the squirrels from eating them, is the question. So I will update you on my black walnut journey if you're interested.